Today in Tracey's basement, beware the Dementor's kiss. Welcome back to the basement, welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Today I have a Harry Potter magical creature from the Noble collection. This is the Magical Creature series, and it is Magical Creature number 7, the Dementor. So they made a whole bunch of these. I know there's one for Dobby, there's a Gringotts Goblin, there's a whole bunch of them, but I personally thought the Dementor was the coolest. I really liked him, and they're not a terrible price, but they're a little bit pricey, so I don't know if I will really collect a bunch of them, but I really liked the Dementor, so had to pick this one up. One quick thing before I take him out of the box, I just wanted to mention that I like this little symbol on the side here for the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, with the owl there. I don't know, I just thought it was a cute touch. But I digress. Let's open this guy up and take a look at him. So each of the creatures in this line come in their own little case that kind of gives it a museum kind of a style look. It looks like it would be something on a shelf for people to walk by and check out, with a nice little brown on the top and the bottom. Has Harry Potter magical creatures on the top and Dementor across the front there. But you can also take it apart and have just the scene and the creature in it. So let's take a look at this. Jason's greatest adversary, the twist ties. We'll get rid of that right off the bat. So the nice background that it comes with is Hogwarts in the background there at night, all lit up. You can see all the windows with the bright yellow light, and it's kind of along the cliff, so you see all the craggy rock. There's a little bit of an outjut there, and there's some water. So when you set him on his little platform, he looks like he's standing on the rock in the water, which just, it gives it that bit more of a creepy feel because it's the dark, stormy waters and it's night and everything. So that's a really nice little background that he sticks on there. He's got a little bit of tape on his hand. But of course, the Dementor is what makes it, obviously. He is so cool, you guys. So I'm assuming that he's based on the movie version of him. There was, of course, artwork in some of the books on the covers and whatnot before the movies ever came about, but I believe for the most part these magical creatures are based on the movie versions, and they did such a great job. The Dementors are so creepy, so they're just like rags, like horrible, just rotting, disgusting, ripped rags over a skeleton, I guess, because they look really skeletal and dead. So you can see the hands reaching out are really like just bony and gross and disgusting, and you can see just a tiny bit of detail on the face where it's all covered up in the rags and the robes, but you can kind of see where like the eye sockets are poking out and a little bit of the mouth. So creepy and gross, and just they're the thing of nightmares, basically. Like, if you saw that coming at you, would you not pass out or run and never stop running? The paint job, of course, is mostly just dark grayish, blackish grossness. But there is actually quite a bit of detail just in, you know, all the rips and the tears and the folds. You can just see all the details. You can see, like, separate pieces of rags that, you know, he's draped with more than one piece of cloth, and it's all kind of blowing in the wind. It's really creepy. You know, Dementors don't even need wind. Everything just kind of floats, and it's got that really ethereal, just creepy look to it. He is so awesome. He's got, you know, holes and rips and tears, and he's reaching forward. He's ready to give somebody a kiss, and that is so frightening and gross, and I love it. And he fits in his stand very snugly so that it's nice and secure. And there he is, standing out in the water in front of Hogwarts, ready to terrorize the Hogwarts students. So awesome. One of my favorite parts, actually, of the movies was in Prisoner of Azkaban when the Dementors first showed up. I thought they did the most perfect job of portraying those creepy characters, and they did an excellent job with this figure as well, portraying just the creepiness and scariness and nightmarishness of those characters. Absolutely awesome. And of course, if you like, you can have the full case. They've got a little bit of a backing there with the full moon, so you can slide that back on there. And it just has that, again, like a more of a museum kind of a feel, like this is a specimen or a diorama of past events kind of a thing. So it's a really neat look. I like that you can do it both ways. You can have it in the box or out. Either way, it looks awesome, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, definitely looks really cool on a shelf. So that was the Harry Potter Magical Creatures Dementor, number 7 in the Magical Creatures line. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Let me know if you have any of these magical creatures yourself and what you think of the Dementor in particular. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, links in the description box below. And of course, as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement.